And we, the people, are tired of the failures in leadership from the state level all the way down to the county level. We're tired of the gatekeeping. We're tired of the lack of responsibility throughout the state of California, because it's not just the Democrats who have failed us throughout the state of California. It's you, weak Republicans, who have offered no viable alternative platforms. You've stood for nothing when you've had an opportunity to open your mouth. You haven't nailed the Democrats on what they've been failing on, and you haven't been introducing legislation to make them vote against the people in their districts. And until you failures in the Republican Party start stepping up and doing the things that you should be doing, you should be careful, because every single one of you can be replaced too.
Wow. No, that's I like that energy.
I'm a freaking combat veteran. I grew up poor. You know what I mean? Like I put on the suit because we got to put on the suit. You got to dress up nicely, right? You got to
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
All the world's a stage, but I am not one of them. I'm not one of these snakes. I'm ready to drain the whole swamp and to do what Trump did in 2016, which is Trump not just took on the Democrats, he took on the Republican Party establishment. He saw how weak it was on a national level, and he went after it. And that's what we might need to do here in California, is we might have to take on the establishment, so then that way we could actually get strong players in the game, so that we can actually start winning some games. That's been the biggest problem. I tell people there are three ways that we as Californians are going to win in this upcoming election. We need the right players in the game, right? Treasurer, controller, we've been talking about this. Assembly, Senate, all the way down the ballot. We need players in the game so we can start winning games, right? And it's Oakland A's Moneyball until it's LA Showtime. You get what I'm saying? And then second is we have to give them something to stand on, like what Newt Gingrich did. Here's a contract with California. This is what we're standing 10 toes down on. This is what we mean business about. And if you don't mean business, get off the freaking field and free it up so that somebody else can get on the field, right? And then the third thing is we as Republicans need to understand politics is war without bloodshed. And war is politics with bloodshed. We need to wage politics on the state of California. We need to get organized like the Marine Corps, like the Army, on the regimental, battalion, company, squad, individual level. So then that way we can support these excellent candidates, because we got a year, baby. We got a year to shake things up and get to work and take on this ugly system and get some candidates in the game. And we're going to need everybody at the table to do it.